Well, welcome back. Welcome back to the podcast. That one that you watch every now and again,
Or listen to.
or see the
I,
thumbnail of and completely ignore. Potato
if you
potato.
do normally do that and you're here now, you can go ahead and see yourself out. We don't want your attention now. Too little, too late. Okay. If you're not here from episode 5 and onwards, you're not a real fan. I need you to go.
L fan.
L fan.
Yep.
That's actually how top 10 ways to grow your fan base is to discourage anyone from
Degrade
joining
them.
in the very beginning.
Yeah,
We're
you shouldn't be
gatekeeping
watching
nothing.
But this week we have some cool stuff ahead. We got Gurren Lagann. Ooh, what happened this week? Maybe something important. Ooh,
I'll see you later, buddy.
Sheds tear. Then we got one episode of Bojack.
2.
And then one episode of Bobo the Zebra.
Oh, Bobo the Angsty Zebra. Okay.
Yeah. New show we tried out.
I feel like we got one episode of the Mr. Peanut Butter Show and one episode of Bobo the Angsty Zebra.
The Mr. Peanut Butter family.
Mr. Peanut Butter.
And then we got the Mario movie with Yoshi and a bunch of other Nintendo characters. And that's the end of the movie.
And it was... And a tier list.
And the tier list is about finding this one piece.
It's the second piece, actually.
These people are trying to find this one piece. But we stopped them. Tisk tisk.
Why did we stop them?
They're evil.
Oh. Word? Say
And
less.
some of them commit genocide and stuff.
Luffy committed genocide?
Well, not yet. Actually.
Yet? Yet?
He does body 50 fishmen.
Are the fishmen all evil?
Well, they were attacking him and he gave them the death stare and they all passed out.
Is this Conqueror's hockey?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the first time he used it.
Okay, I'm
First
just
time
making sure
after time skip used.
making sure it's Conqueror's hockey and not, I don't know, the stare of death.
Yes, I remember that one.
He ate the stare fruit. If
What
I
are we
ate something
starting
called
with?
the stare fruit and it gave me the ability to make stairs anywhere, I think I'd kill myself.
Okay. And look in the mirror.
No, I'd say if I had the stare fruit, assuming that it's what I just described, and it's now you have the abilities to turn anything into a set of stairs to walk up. I'm walking into the ocean.
I don't know. You can put stairs
There's
wherever.
so many devil fruits that I genuinely don't understand how the you don't know what it is, you eat it, and you don't just immediately kill yourself.
Also, I think some people do die from.
I'm taking my own life. This is not a
But,
life I want to live anymore.
You get a free jacket.
You are the jacket.
Yeah, and get a free jacket.
Whatever. Wapole.
Thank you. Guy just called me guapo.
Whatever Wapo's devil fruit is, the hunger or whatever. Hippo. How he just has
The one that eats metal?
Yeah, he can eat anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're telling me my fucking devil fruit is just making me a big back? Thanks. I'm killing myself.
I mean, he took over a country.
He already ran a country.
Took over
He was
two.
That you could have just had 2 anyways. Due to the fact that I'm mobile now, and I have to sit down whenever we do Bojack notes because I like to read stuff on it while I'm talking about it. I watch the Bojack. I just like to read those. We'll do Gurren first.
Gurren Lagann.
Gurren, more like Gurren logged off. He is not.
It's only log on now.
Gurren logged off. It's just log on now.
You think he was gonna this early?
This early? No. The beginning of the episode immediately.
And then fucking flag after flag after flag after flag.
I saw the first flag and I was like, oh, this is it.
Shit.
If I read the episode title before I started the episode, I would have called it then. But we'll do the episode before it real quick. The fuck do you mean there's a mountain coming at us?
What is that?
What the hell? We were inspired by you, so we went to go steal other gunmen. Y'all can just do that and didn't before.
The gang pulled up.
Yo, that was always an option.
I didn't think of it.
How long have we been doing this back and forth with the
It's
beast?
okay. The black siblings are back.
Yeah. Yeah,
Favorite
thank
character.
God. They're there. They
Along with some
are
other people.
characters in the show. I like some of the designs of some of the other gunmen. I was kind of hoping that they'd do a giant fusion dance, and that's how we go down with this.
Well, like Simon assembles everyone
Like,
like
yeah,
a Power Ranger.
like they're all standing next to each other, and then when Simon fuses, it like extends tendrils through everything and turns it into like one giant ass. Like to combat the giant one, rather than just taking over the giant one, which was still a cool concept. It
Yeah.
like assembles one as big as that using all the different smaller ones.
I see.
So yeah, it's similar to like the Power Rangers.
Maybe later. I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, yeah, I can tell that could still happen. I was just hoping that was gonna. I thought that's what we were gonna do now.
But alas,
I don't know. I don't have a lot to say about episode 7.
Kamina's being a dumbass.
Just nothing new.
Even more. I don't care if I die. I'm going in. Why? I don't care.
It just sounds like Kamina. It just sounds like
It's okay.
him.
He's fine. Every time he does that, he survives.
Yeah. I will say a little. Part of what's upsetting for next episode is the fact that he wasn't doing something stupid to cause it. It's kind of just at the wrong place at the wrong time.
What's up, guys? God!
I will say they didn't death bait Insano. I thought they were gonna do a whole like treat it like, oh, is he gonna die? Is he not? No, he got hit and he immediately like, oh, Gurren's off. He's dead. It's like, oh, just like that, huh?
With the power of fighting spirit, he came back for a little bit.
He locked in for like another 2 minutes.
He's like, fuck death, I'm coming back.
He's like, can a guy take a 2-minute nap? I will always love that trope of a dying character, like someone who knows they're taking their final breaths, coming back exasperated because it's like, who needs a peaceful death, and then like gets back to work and then dies.
Need just one last thing before I clock out.
Yeah, it's like, God, fuck. I don't know. At least to me, that's like raw aura. That's having that dog in you.
Is that what you would do?
I'd hope so. I'd hope that I have like that will in me to where it's like, I know I'm gonna die anyways. I could just lay down here and I could just, it's not my problem. It simply is not my problem. But I got one more thing to do.
One last ting.
And that thing is reassembling and fighting another fight and giving another big ass speech.
Remember, Simon, it's the heart of the cards.
Hey, wrong kid. We finally got mention of the spiral though. So I'm excited. Yeah.
King Spiral.
I'm here for the anti-spiral, which I know is probably in the second to last episode with my luck.
King Spiral might know something.
I assume that King Spiral knows something about the anti-spiral. If there was a guy running around called the Anti-Matthew, I think I'd like to know about him. I think I'd like to have a word with that guy.
Who are you?
Hey man, you got a fucking problem with me?
I don't know. We'll see later.
I don't know. I'd like to try to stretch out Gurren a little bit more, but
did you find out the name of the woman?
The
redhead.
The one that kissed
Quiz time.
Kamina?
Quiz time. Did he find out the redhead's name?
Fuck no.
She's here till the end. I hate to tell you.
Huh?
She's gonna be here till the end.
I'm not saying I'm like waiting for her to leave. She's a fine character. I just couldn't care to learn her name. I think part of the problem too is they're simply not introducing any other interesting female characters. So I don't need like a discrimination for her. She's just the girl.
She's not a feminist.
That's not a feminine icon. It's a walking set of boobs.
How dare you say that? Do you think it's her fault that Simon or that Kamina died, kind of?
Huh?
You think it's her fault that Kamina died?
No.
She set off the chain of events that caused Simon to have fucking heartache.
Yeah, but still, I wouldn't blame her for it.
Man had a crush.
Yeah. Does Simon know he's 12? She's not 12?
He saw boobies and he was ready.
I don't know. I genuinely don't blame her for that at all. I love throwing random people under the bus for doing random things. But we're all fine here. At least in my book, he's fine.
So he blames Simon.
I do blame Simon, actually.
Lock in, man. What are you doing?
I called it at the beginning of this episode. I was like, Simon's going to lock in, and he's going to lock in too late. And then literally the second Kamina dies, he locks in.
No! Ah!
If he keeps going, he's going to hit that mountain.
Simon, stop.
Yeah, no, it was... I don't know. I like these last two episodes more than I've liked the rest of the show so far.
Well, because stuff actually happened.
Yeah, things are happening now. We're moving, it feels like.
Well, they have an organization now, even though the leader died. They still exist.
I'd hope so.
I was like, Kamina's dead. Later.
I'm going home, guys.
Black siblings out.
Yeah, we were only here to like rage bait Kamina, so if he's gone, we're just gonna we'll see ourselves out.
The Neo Gurren Lagann. Or Team Gurren. And what do you think's gonna happen then? I wasn't talking about
that. What do I hope is gonna happen? Is that they're gonna go after? It's like, well, we can't. Simon wouldn't want us, or not Simon. Simon died. Kamina wouldn't want us to be sad. He'd want us to keep charging forward. So we're gonna find this King Spiral dude, and so they all hop onto the big one and they fly into space and they go look for King Spiral. Do I think that's gonna happen? No. I think it's gonna be something stupid. And not like whimsical stupid. I think it's just going to be like a waste of time next. I really, really hope they don't spend a whole episode just mourning Kamina.
How dare you don't want to mourn Kamina?
I want to mourn Kamina. I don't think Kamina would want to like them to spend an episode just being sad about him. I know for a fact Kamina doesn't want them to spend a fucking episode being sad about him.
Man spent like 2 minutes mourning his dad. What are you doing?
If Kamina saw them spending an episode just being sad, he'd come back to life to beat the shit out of them.
Can't keep getting away with this.
Oh, you're gonna cry, forehead boy? Huh? You miss me? Keeping all your emotions up in that big ass forehead?
Boo-hoo.
I think Kamina's one of the few people who could probably die and then get like resurrected, and like upon resurrection, everyone just rolls their eyes because you're back.
God damn, we thought you died.
It's like, we missed him. We'll never forget him. And then he comes back and it's like, fuck! Damn it!
Goodbye, Kamina.
I'm
not out of the game yet.
I do have a small fear that Simone is going to take over Kamina's identity.
What do you mean? He's going to call himself Kamina now?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I know. Okay. It's because I know the glasses stay. Those are Kamina's glasses. And I know they stay. So I know at one point Gurren's going to start wearing his glasses. And he kind of looks a lot like Kamina after like the time skip. Now I know we're not dealing with the time skip next. But my partial worry is that like he's going to be like, oh, this team, it needs a Kamina. I'll be Kamina. It's like,
I'll
hey,
always be in.
I don't know if this is the healthiest way to cope, man.
Redhead lady, I'm Kamina now.
Uh huh. Well, hey, redhead girl, you should tell him to get better help. By the way, today's episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. Can we say that if we're not sponsored by BetterHelp?
No.
Oh, aw. I was hoping if we just did it, they'd give us money.
It's not how it works. But that's all we had to say about Gurren Lagann this week, I think.
Yep.
Stuff's starting to happen. The engine's turned on. We'll see if it stays on, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The train moving. We're getting slow momentum. Let's hope we can hold it.
Hopefully some robbers don't jump on and seize it and make it stop.
I hope you're just doing a bit and not foreshadowing. Let's see. I'd like to intersplice real quick and bring up Invincible. Just a heads up in case you haven't caught up yet or our fans
I've
are
not
at
even
home.
touched the new season.
Okay. Don't worry. He's still very invincible.
He's missing the end. I don't think he ever gets the end, even in the comic.
He does. At the end.
He almost dies in that part.
No, at the end.
Oh.
Like the last page, basically. Then he truly does become.
If he has no enemies, then no one can hurt him.
Well, no, at that point he is like the strong. Spoiler alert for the end of the entire series.
The comic.
Our main character is the strongest character. It's good. The show has a power scaling problem, which I've noticed.
The show or the comic or the series?
Show. The show specifically. Because comics in his comics specifically, a lot less people are able to put their hands on Mark. It's more like vague annoyances or we can hold him back but we couldn't hurt him. In the show, he's getting bloody.
He's almost dying every 2 episodes.
Yeah. Which, I will give you in the very beginning because he didn't understand his powers and he couldn't fight properly. And he also fought Battle Beast, who was top 3 in the verse. Yeah, I understand why you lost those fights. But as he's gotten stronger, the show feels the need to have stakes. And via those stakes, they just keep putting Mark. Because Mark is in these fights in the comics. But Mark's not in the comic books. He's not getting fucked up to that degree. These are just vague annoyances to him at most. It's like the equivalent of if I put you in the ring with a 15-year-old. Where it's that kid's probably not going to kill you, but that's not going to be an easy fight.
They're angsty. I'm out of here.
It's a brooding 15-year-old.
Oh, God. My weakness.
He's just going to say mean things in the corner.
Throw in the towel.
I quit.
Can't believe this.
I forfeit. I'm not buying that guy.
I'm done.
But no, he's still getting his shit clobbered. That's it.
L Mark.
And then I'll do another little splice, intersplice with something else. But before that, the sponsor of today's video, Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Yeah, sure.
I think it's 2.
It's
Either way, Chris Pratt's
movie.
paying us himself out of pocket. This is a sponsor for the movie. Go watch the movie. It was bad.
It was okay.
It was bad. That was a bad movie. It was okay
Fox
entertainment. That was one of the most disjointed movies I've ever watched myself. Things happened simply because they needed to happen. That was the whole movie. Plot-wise, nothing made sense. They just kept doing thing and thing happened.
It's like a video game.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to give you that. I'm not going to give you that because the fucking game made more sense at least. Also, fun fact, someone measured it out. You know Rosalina's only in the movie for 10 minutes total?
Well, L. Brie Larson, I guess.
She was Rosalina?
Yeah.
Brie Larson.
The Captain Marvel.
Holy shit. Okay. I,
Couldn't
I'm
tell.
not a big
Couldn't,
fan of Brie Larson, but I'll tip my hat to her for that one.
couldn't tell.
I could not tell. No.
I mean, it's a
Did
good
you?
performance. Not really. I just knew beforehand.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't know going in. That's insane. Okay,
I did forget
respect.
like midway through the movie, but yeah.
Well, yeah, she was only midway through the movie. You only saw her for 2 minutes.
Well, she only appeared in the beginning and the end.
Which I don't know. I felt like was a waste of the character
I like
and
the
the
first.
galaxy
I like the first Bowser Jr. fight scene. That was cool. Or
with
no, the one where he
the.
fought Mario and Luigi at the same time in the castle. I like that fight scene.
Oh yeah, the fight choreography was good. So much of the movie was actually really good. The animation was stellar. The fight awesome. The sound quality and design amazing. I'm saying from a movie's perspective, from watching a movie, this was disjointed and didn't make sense. Like again, things kept happening simply because like that's it, because. And it felt like they never wanted to give us reasons for stuff because it's like, well, let's keep moving forward. I don't know. It felt like the movie set up stakes and then undid or didn't care about the stakes 2 minutes later. Uh Peach gets Luma shows up and Luma shows up and is like, Peach, you gotta help. Rosalina's in danger. And Peach is like,
Ooh.
okay. And then all the Toads are like, what? You can't leave? Like, shit's gonna happen. And Mario's like, hey, calm down. We'll talk about this in the morning. Okay. She leaves 2 seconds later. What was
Later.
She could have just left then. We did not need that scene then. Because then she leaves 2 seconds later, and they're in Havoc anyways. So what was the point in setting up
It wasn't her problem after she.
It's
They would have clung to her coattails.
See, no, okay. I'm saying if they were gonna show me a scene of them panicking and freaking out anyways, why'd you show me them barging in? They would have panicked and freaked out anyways when they woke up the next morning and she simply wasn't there.
Because Mario needs to rizz her up.
Yeah, it was just to have Mario be a chill guy, I guess.
My soul kind of hurts when Mario missed
Bowser
that
wanting
hug.
to get big. Bowser wanted to get big. Mario said no. Bowser insults Mario. Mario hits
said
Bowser.
yes.
Bowser gets big. And cool, he's big now. That's it. What? That's the okay. I thought we were scared of something here. This seems pretty chill to me. Bowser's vaguely evil. Mario has to go to jail. Bowser goes to jail for Mario. What's this? Bowser's suffering consequences? That's great. Oh no, we're undoing that in 10 seconds? Okay, cool.
I'm evil
Cool.
again, by the way.
Yeah. Hey son, what if we don't kill them? A baller line, Bowser, by the way. Good. Character growth. Character growth. Hey dad, remember when you used to be evil? You're right. Oh, cool. I guess. Yeah, sure, I guess.
Oh yeah.
So where it's we kept not doing shit. I felt like the entire movie was like, hey, we're gonna try something. Okay, great. Glad we tried that.
Remember this character? I bet you do. Look at this guy.
I will give you Rob and Star Fox. All other cameos were unnecessary.
Even Mr. Game & Watch?
I did, especially Mr. Game & Watch.
What the?
That was the most egregious one.
It's because he didn't hit a 9.
He did hit a 9.
Or it's because he didn't hit 2 9s.
Because he didn't up dash combo.
He didn't do his one-hit shot smash combo.
No, that was egregious and I hated that.
And then audibly gasped when Mr. Game & Watch showed up.
I audibly rolled my eyes.
What the? What the?
You could hear, yeah, you were, yeah.
I'm playing boulders rolling.
As they
All right. I thought it was okay.
Okay is the absolute highest score I could give it.
I give it 5.5 mates out of 10.
The other segue I want to do, One Piece live action. That's it. I just wanted to say One Piece live. No, I'm liking it. The characters in that seem cool and I don't want to say better versions of their anime characters, but
Different
comparatively,
versions.
huh?
I say it's more like different interpretations of the
I'd say
character.
great for real life. They feel like realistic
Oh
interpretations.
yeah, no. If we saw someone, Sanji would be a sexual predator in real life.
Yeah, and like I'm glad we didn't just do a one. Well, okay. The two options were they do a 1-to-1 or rewrite the characters all together, which they didn't do. Right? They didn't make. I guess arguably they did it for Zoro because Zoro just feels like sad most of the time now.
I mean, his
And I
friend
don't
did
know.
kill herself in his childhood, but
Yeah, I know he doesn't have the saddest backstory here.
he has one of the sadder ones in the crew.
Sanji.
So Sanji just ate a leg or something. Sanji just ate some legs.
I meant the other part. You know, the part before that.
Talking about Germa?
I'm talking about his homeland. Is that if that's Germa?
Yeah, Germa.
Okay,
You're not
yeah, I'm
supposed to know
talking
about
about.
that yet.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know about that. Fuck.
He
Sorry.
was not a slave or anything, man.
I. Okay. Okay. Glad we had to clarify that.
And also, you're like, okay, Sanji's backstory is kind of sad, and it shows his second backstory. What the?
I do think that they might not do stuff like that.
More domestic violence?
No, I think Sanji's secondary backstory might get dropped from the show.
Oh yeah, it's like on Whole Cake Island, so hot, very hot minute. Like,
Well, no. Well, yeah, because like I don't know. I think half the Straw Hats aren't going to make it. I'd be surprised if we make it to Frankie. I think Brooke might be one of the last Straw Hats we get. Just because I can't see this going that long if they already have the ending in sight. Like I know we're still in the relative beginning of the story, but unless the ending in sight is like Egghead Island, like Oda's like, okay, we'll end the live action at Egghead Island. Like I'd assume that like half the story is getting cut, and since we already have the beginning half,
the
I'd
budget
have
would
to
be
guess,
crazy.
huh?
The budget's also gonna be fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Right now we're in simple battles, like they're just regular powers.
Yeah, we're doing oh fuck. Actually, I hope we get to see live action Gear 5. I feel like that would it's gonna give me
The
like
ground literally
flashbacks.
bounces when he fucking
Yeah.
moves.
It's gonna give like flashbacks to like Looney Tunes back in action and Who Framed Roger Rabbit. God, those are fucking goated.
Watch a wabbit.
But I don't know. I think it's going at a solid. It's going at the. God, this show really does fix the One Piece pacing issue. This is moving at the speed of a compared to the anime, a bullet train. But it's a comfortable ride. This is fine. I'm fine that we're moving this fast.
And next season they're going to Alabasta. They're probably
Yeah, I
going to cut
think.
out a lot of that shit because they spend like 12 episodes on just finding water in that village or some shit. I can't remember.
I
That shit pissed me off. Like, why are we
I
just
thought
finding
this
water?
was gonna invert it to where it's like, man, I like watching the live action so much. I'm gonna go watch the regular one. This is pushing me even further away from watching regular One Piece. Hearing that it's like, oh yeah, what took you like 40 minutes over here, or maybe it's like 2 hours. It's 2 hours worth of content here, which I'll give you. It's 2 episodes. It's fine. It feels like I'm watching 2 movies. But you hear like you could watch these 2 episodes, or you could go watch those 30 episodes. What the fuck do you mean 30 episodes? What am I? What I don't. I can't even fathom how was it? What's it? Little Garden? Like how Little Garden is any longer than 10 episodes.
But One Piece usually has, or used to, I can't remember if they do it anymore, but they usually have anime openings that are longer than regular anime openings, and then they also do a recap. And then they also do a little bit of walking around, and they show you like every step they take, kind of. And that's how we stretch out the episodes.
I mean, yeah, that's annoying.
Or you can always read the manga if you want to get through it faster.
I don't know how to read.
Oh.
That's why I started a podcast.
You can always do the audiobook of the manga if you want. Is that a thing?
What?
audiobook mangas.
Some of them are. Is there not like a light novel? There
No.
was probably. Nah, bullshit.
What do you mean? What the?
I refuse to believe there's not a One Piece light novel.
Well, it didn't come from a light novel, but I
I
wouldn't
know it
doubt there's
didn't
some
come
like
from one. I'm saying there
doujinshi
could be one now.
as a fanfic. But yeah, that's a manga brainchild, a manga original
Yeah.
manga. I would, but look forward to it. You get introduced to Ace next season in the live action, most likely. I'm pretty sure.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see more Logia type.
Oh yeah, there's a lot. Ace, Logia,
Yeah.
Crocodile,
Yeah.
Smoker's next season as well.
Yeah. Well, no, we're already seeing Smoker now.
Or
Smoker
Smoker's
killed it, dude.
gonna be more prevalent next a little bit.
More prevalent. He's already really prevalent now.
Well, he's gonna appear with Luffy.
Oh, okay.
Be like, submit, fuck you, but we work together, fuck you.
Okay. I'm gonna say it now. I don't know if I fuck with Baroque Works.
You don't fuck with
could.
the assassin organization that kills people for money. Not
They're
even
not.
just anyone.
They feel so vague. I don't. I wish there was more. Like I wish they were more coherent.
Like Miss All Sunday.
Like okay. Demon Slayer. We have the moons, the upper and lower moons, and otherwise they're just demons, right? The league, like I don't want to say the League of Villains. I don't know. Baroque Works feels like they were given random names and random assignments. I assumed the higher your number, the stronger you are.
Yeah.
Okay, one, they don't say that, and two, why are there days of the week? And upon the days of the week question, okay, if we were doing numbers, why are there days of the week? If there's days of the week, why the fuck is she called Valentine's? What is
Crocodile's a freak like that, man.
like? I don't understand what the scaling. Heaven, like I feel like there isn't a scaling here, and that there's just like, hey, you know, it'd be cool if we called ourselves this.
Okay, the only important ones are Mister 2 and 3, and maybe 1. 2 and 3 are
Yeah,
the most
well,
important ones in that organization.
I'm just saying I don't like that. Like, random guy shows up and he's like, "Oh, me." Okay, I like. Have you watched the live action?
The first season. I haven't seen the second season yet.
Okay, they do a cool title card sequence, like akin to like the Suicide Squad, where every time we get introduced to a new Baroque Works person, we see like their
poster.
card flash on screen, and it's got like I like seeing. We see so many different Jolly Rogers. It's so cool. Someone had to the time of their life making up all these Jolly Rogers because it's like Miss Valentine's, and then it's like her Jolly Roger with her umbrellas, and it's cool, and I like seeing that. But it's like you're introducing every one of these Baroque Works people, and they feel so incoherent, and like they don't know each other, and that they're all like okay. Genuine opinion, this feels like they're people who are genuinely working a job. Like they're all employees for Baroque Works. That's the name of the parent company. And that they're just all under listing. So it's like, okay, send that employee, and that employee. Not like a group of assassins who are like, you know, close knit and understand each other, like the Akatsuki. No, I don't think the Akatsuki are the assassins.
They do kill people.
I'll call them assassins then. I'll take it.
They assassinate the Jinchuriki. So.
But still, I don't know. It feels like these are all like vague employees who have to work together. Because even when we meet, what's her name? Vivi.
Oh yeah.
Vivi?
Yeah. I forgot what her code name was.
She's Baroque. What the fuck are we doing here?
She's undercover.
She's Baroque Works, and then the people going after her are Baroque Works, and the people going after them are Baroque Works, and the people going after Smoker are Baroque Works.
Crocodile's got his hands full, okay?
Is Crocodile Baroque Works? Is that him? Is he Zero?
He's a big boss.
Oh, okay.
Whatever, you probably knew.
I knew who Crocodile was. I just didn't know he was the leader.
It's not a big spoiler.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't know. It's just... It was getting vaguely more and more annoying. Again, I liked seeing them, But it was like, there's no consistency here. Why does that lady have a bat? What the fuck is going on?
I hate to tell you, but that's One Piece.
Yeah. Oh, I like it at times.
There's a guy that wears a fucking diaper later.
Yeah.
And he's cool
We
as hell.
the guy who blew himself up, the doctor. I loved his like fucking fit. His hairstyle went hard. I fucked with that so hard.
New hairstyle reveal coming soon.
Yeah, new hair reveal. I don't know. It feels so good and so whimsical at times. I really love how wacky and goofy and silly it is. It's just on the alternate end of the scale. In universe, it's like, hey guys, what the fuck are we doing? What are y'all doing?
We're trying to save Alabasta.
I understand that the Straw Hats don't have their shit together because they're following Luffy and they trust Luffy more than they trust Logic. Do I agree with it? No, but I understand that. Hey, Baroque Works, what the fuck are y'all doing? What's going on here?
I'm just here for the paycheck, man.
Also, if I know I'll probably get an actual in-story answer to this. Not probably. I know I will get an in-story answer to this. If Robin is Baroque Works and could have killed them by now, what are we doing here? Fire her. She could have killed them. Why are we sending more assassins when she's ended up on their boat 3 times now? She just keeps showing up there.
You'll find out soon.
I know I'll find out soon. And I know that Robin ends up becoming a Straw Hat. So there's obviously something more going on there. I'm just saying logically, hey man, you want the Straw Hats dead, right? You know she's ended up on the boat 3 times now and didn't sink it once. Sink the... Can we not sink the boat? Is this not 90%?
Don't worry, man. All your wishes will come true.
If I know the Going Mary dies.
It'd be a while.
No, okay. Quick alternate question. Is the Going Mary stronger than, like, I don't know, a regular... if we blow up explode a chunk of the boat, or would it not just sink?
Are you talking about the ship itself or the Going Mary?
I thought the Going Mary
That's
was
an actual question. Are you talking about just the Going Mary as a regular ship or the Going Mary as part of the Straw Hat crew?
Shit. Your question makes me want to retract my question.
You'll find out later.
Okay.
I don't know if they'll keep it in the live action or if they'll even get that far.
Doesn't like the Going Mary have like a will of its own and it locks in or some shit like that?
It does. It fixes itself in Skypiea, and then later on, it drives itself to an island and saves them.
Okay, cool, cool. Then yeah, I guess I don't know. I feel like killing people in this anime. Pirates died all the time because you're in the ocean. If that boat sinks, you're dead. So, and I know eventually. Well, maybe eventually. I'm pretty sure they get like a flying ship at some point.
Yeah, it's 1,000 Sunny.
It's like less hard to sink the flying ship because they're in the air.
It's made of like 1,000-year-old wood or something. I can't remember exactly what it's called. But Gold Roger's ship was also made of that wood.
So you're telling me if we go to like the nature reserves in San Francisco and cut down one of those redwoods, we can get a floating ship, Jarek?
If you get like barrels of cola, I guess.
Like Coca-Cola?
Yeah, cola is what powers it, makes it fly.
So Bojack Horseman.
I know damn well this man just wiped his face or some shit.
I did. So Bobo the angsty zebra, right?
The interior sub episode 7.
Int sub.
Int. He's inting.
It was supposed to say subway. Why didn't you write way? I got lost in the process. I liked this. I like episodes kind of like this, where it's told via the outside perspective looking in. I do dislike that it kind of just at certain points felt like we were just watching the show under recolors. Because like, hey therapist, how do you know about this conversation that happened here? I know damn well someone didn't tell you about this conversation here.
Bojack laid there and told her word for word what happened, and also how they were standing and moving.
Yeah, I guess I'll take that. I'll retract that point back.
Or Bobo.
Most of my notes are for the end, so I'll let you take over the beginning part.
We start off with Bobo's mom also dying. Crazy coincidence. The other show we're watching had someone's mom die recently as well. That's Bojack Horseman. Haha. Then we get introduced to his cast of friends. We got Princess Diana, Gino, the handsome stud, uh, Dolphin Man. Forgot his name.
Flippy.
Flippy the Dolphin.
Yeah, Flippy the Dolphin.
Carbon copy of Flip. I think they copied Bojack for that one.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all hanging out, having a
Chocolate
swell
hazelnut
time.
spread.
Chocolate hazelnut spread is also there. He's like, "Wow, your mom died. LU. My mom's on a farm." Wait a minute. No. Oh God, the humanity. Hope chocolate hazelnut spread doesn't ever go to that farm. But this episode mostly, or the A plot is mostly about Princess Diana and Bobo fighting over a therapist, and Bobo accidentally getting therapy. Also, I don't know how long it took Flippy to write that script. He went to the therapist like 7 times at least.
3 days.
Took a while. Getting paid to do nothing.
The story starts on Monday and they film on Friday
Ah, yes.
because it's a weekly show.
Okay, I remember now. I understand now.
So yeah, Bojack just went numerous times he went once a day, which I feel like is wild for therapy.
And then we have the B plot. The script for the B plot probably makes Eminem shake in his bed, maybe cry a little bit. Too much alliteration for me. Could not even recite half the quotes that they said. But we got Finger Face and Tangled Fog of Pulsated Yearning.
Emperor Fingerface.
Emperor King Finger Face.
I like the whimsy of the B plot. I don't like Todd.
It's not Todd, it's Finger Face.
I don't like Todd or Emperor Fingerface. I can not like more than one person.
And I'm reaching in my pocket to get
No,
my
not
pen.
even that. That's a funny bit. I'm saying the idea of like him staying on her couch rent free and then fighting over a cheese stick. I genuinely think Princess Carolyn had a valid point in the everything is fair game for me because it's my fucking apartment.
I don't know, man. If Pulsated Fog of Yearning took my Paw Patrol cheese stick, I'd beat her ass if I was Emperor Finger Face.
If you were sleeping on her couch rent free.
That was my Paw Patrol cheese stick. 49 cents.
You complaining? We can increase it.
I'll let you have half the cheese stick.
Half of 49 cents.
Yeah, the B-plot was okay. I like the character names more than the actual plot.
Fair enough. The forced arbitration is, I don't know. Like I said, it just feels like Todd's being difficult for like no reason this episode. I do feel like it's outside of Todd's wheelhouse to ever be that difficult for like no reason, and it's just for the sake of we needed a plot.
Well, that wasn't Todd, but yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna blow you up.
Oh no, he has a bazooka.
Yeah, I do. Back to the A plot, because I think the best way we should talk about this episode is switching between the A plot and the B plot and switching at the most interesting moments.
It's a normal way to have a conversation.
It is a very normal way of having a conversation.
And then, I guess mostly Diane fighting over the tape, I guess. Or Diana. She's like, oh no, this tape. What should I do about it?
Yeah, we have like Diane struggling to deal with the like. How do you, as Diana, how do you go about like responding to this whole situation?
Honestly, I think it was funny how she did it through the script.
I don't think that's funny is not the word I'd use for that.
Because she did it because Bojack was like, well, you're as broken as me, Diana.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said that, Bojack.
I'm not as broken as you. Goes into the thing, writes a whole ass script. Fuck you. I think.
Okay. What? I don't think Diane should have done that because you have to remember this is somebody else's trauma too, and this is going on national television.
Should not have fucked with me.
So now we're ruining Penny's life.
Mess with the bull, you get the horn.
So now we're ruining Penny's life.
Well, it's not like really can be directly connected to BoJack. It's just a line in a movie or show.
Yeah. Okay. My point is like, yes, anybody else watching that knows that. If Penny, I don't know how she'd get this far in Filbert, or someone who knows Penny and about the situation. Because I mean, a slight spoiler alert for later. Other people, Penny has talked about this to other people, so other people besides who we've seen know of what
I'm assuming
happened
they didn't know it was
vaguely.
BoJack.
And yeah, and that's my point. Is like, I don't know. It's still not Diane's business to put this on television. Is my point. I think she absolutely deserved to put BoJack on blast. I don't think BoJack should have said like, you know, you're just as fucked up as I am. Hey man, no,
Don't insult me to my face.
simply is not.
Simply no.
Simply no.
How dare you even put my name and your name in the same sentence? Yeah, that was basically the most important thing that happened this episode. BoJack kissed another 17-year-old actor.
I don't
I
think
don't
that
know if
was
the
a
actor's actually
17-year-old. Yeah, probably not.
other way around. That actor pretending to be a 17-year-old.
Okay, look, I'll give BoJack that one. He's just doing his job. He didn't even want to, man. He
Hey, you
didn't
okay?
read it.
Shut up. Do your job.
Yeah, I'll give you. Hey, BoJack, what the fuck are you? I'll give you that point. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, man, just do the scene.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, dude, hurry up.
Oh, I also like Mr. Peanut Butter. He's like,
Oh, we
these
killed
people,
all these guys.
They
I
had
wonder if they're
families,
kidding.
sisters,
Hey,
brothers.
say the line.
Fucking fart bags.
Eat a dick, fart bag.
Like, oh,
He's
dick,
really
fart
in his
bags.
like feels now.
Even next episode.
Oh yeah, so speaking of Mr. Peanut Butter, I hopped on my segue. Next episode. I love next episode because we're just jumping through time, and holy fuck.
A lot of stuff was solved, I guess.
Huh?
Well, a lot of questions I had, like how did Todd end up at Bojack's house?
Was that a genuine question you had?
Yeah, I remember asking that when first season. I think.
I think I did refer to this episode more than once. Of like you had questions, I was like, we will answer them in a Mr. Peanut Butter episode.
Yeah, because I remember we were talking about Erica, and you're like, yeah, Mr. Peanut Butter, he leaves someone that really needed him at that moment to talk to Erica.
I'll be entirely honest with you. This was not the moment I was referring to.
Well, he does it too.
Huh?
He does it this episode.
Well, he does it. I didn't even have this in mind. Not even like the top
five.
So
he does it twice.
He does it way worse later. Yeah.
Hey, Erica.
Oh.
Someone has to have like something that Erica looks like, because Mr. Peanut Butter's described like parts of her throughout the series.
Like a fan drawing of Erica.
Or like, yeah, what Erica most likely looks like.
Oh my gosh, Erica, that's such an amazing cost. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. What happened to Erica?
Half her brain's missing too, if I remember correct.
Yeah, I think she got lobotomized. Erica, what are you doing here? You know you can't be within 500 yards of a school.
Jesus.
Let's see. Which timeline do you like the most?
I like the Mummy one just because that one, Mr. Peanut Butter had no fault whatsoever in that.
He did have fault, absolutely.
No, he didn't. He's like, don't turn around. She turns around.
That does not divulge him his fault. He was requested to do one thing, and he's having a conversation about the other X through Y files or whatever. Some stupid conversation.
Just because he did a convoluted way of saying don't turn around doesn't mean it's his fault.
I'm not even look, I wasn't even gonna say shit about that, but yeah, that's a dick move. I'd turn around and say before he finished his reference.
That's what she did. Or after.
No, yeah, it was after, but I'm saying I would have. Jessica, am I Jessica Chastain and Chrissy Barrymore and And I turn around.
Because don't turn around.
So you applied to be the fucking mummy?
Huh?
I watched this episode alongside Darius, and I do have a question for you.
Huh?
Hypothetically, you're okay. Not assuming you're Bojack here, but let's say you were the like homeowner in this situation, and you ran the party. How many times can Mr. Peanut Butter get into a fight with a spouse before we just stop inviting Mr. Peanut Butter? How many times can he have like a party-ending fight?
Well, the party ended because it was like I feel like more of a joke ending.
Well, no, but like, okay, it was a more of a joke ending, but it's always right after, like, the big fight, party dies down. That's kind of how parties just are.
True.
From my experience of them, I've only been to like 2. It's like the first party ever. Okay, we're all young. It's a little awkward. Second time, hey man.
I think it's more funny as a different girl every time they get in a fight.
Yeah. Oh my God, Bojack. This episode, there's an element to Bojack where it's like, I understand he's a dick and he's in the wrong, but him going like, "Hey, am I gonna have to remember this one, dude?" Dude. Because I feel like that's also a severe dig at Mr. Peanut Butter. Because it's like, okay, again, something I said to Darius, I was like, hey, you can be I think Mr. Peanut Butter is a great guy. I don't think you can be a good person and have 4 ex-wives. Or 3 ex-wives. I don't think you could be a good person and marry 3 entirely different women and have 3 different ex-wives.
You can be a good person, but not a good husband. Which he is.
Okay, I'll give you that. My point is, like, there are heavy flaws there. Not like light, surface level, like heavy flaws. If that, like, this keeps happening,
I'm pretty sure he's gonna break up with Pickles soon, or Pickles.
Oh, you think so?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be a kid forever.
Well, it's also because, like, I think it's the realization of, also, I would have fucking puked. I would have literally puked.
Well,
oh yeah,
this our first.
Him? No, Oh yeah, this first party was like back in 1993. Oh, 93? That was the year I was born. I couldn't. I couldn't.
Oh, I didn't want to know that.
I knew you knew. Like, everyone here knew you were young. We all knew you were of age but young. You didn't need to say that.
Did not need to know that.
Yeah. Which, like, yeah, that makes Pickles 25, which is, like, not bad. That's not a bad age. But when you keep in mind that Mr. Peanut Butter is like 50, he's pulling a Leonardo DiCaprio.
He deserves it. He's a cool guy.
Uh-huh.
Chill dude.
I'll let you say the words you want to say, man. I'm just saying, if I was there in that moment, I don't think I could actually stop myself from throwing up if I heard that.
I need to go to the restroom.
I don't think I could make it to the restroom. I think I would on the spot puke. Like, are you okay? Yeah, sorry, the alcohol. It aged. Oh God, it's old.
I was talking about when Diane was like, yeah, you don't really ruin them. Everyone you date is young. And then they grow up.
And okay. But my point was going to be that, like, Mr. Peanut Butter staying young isn't inherently the problem. I think it's part of a problem. But, like, it's the Pickles wanting to be young too. Pickles' version of young and Mr. Peanut Butter's version of young are not the same thing. Pickles is tech savvy. Her version of young is going to 5 more parties now. Mr. Peanut Butter's version of young is just having like this is it. This was the whole night, and now he's good.
These creaking bones.
Exactly. Well, no, not even. It's just like, if I asked you, like give me your peak childhood scenario, and then I asked your, like, 50-year-old grandparent, what's your peak childhood scenario? You're not going to describe the same childhoods, right? They'd say, like, oh yeah, we used to run around the neighborhood and play, like, stick ball, where we found a ball and we hit it with a stick at somebody.
Kick
And
the
then
can.
odds are you'd say something along the lines of like, "Oh yeah, on a stormy night playing Minecraft." It's like,
I played Pokemon.
well, I mean, even still, that's still fine. And then if I asked again a Jin Alpha, like, "Hey, what's your peak memory?"
Skibbity.
Yeah, skibbity toilet.
Oh God.
So it's like young changes, like what it means to be young for you and for somebody else are two different things. And Pickles is so much younger than Mr. Peanut Butter that even if they were young together, they'd still be too far apart. And I think that's what he's realizing in that moment of like when she's like, "Oh, we have like two more parties to go to." She's like, because like half the words Pickles said were made the fuck up. You know those words didn't exist before just now. You just made that up.
They exist now. All words are made up.
Or yeah, like him asking like, "Hey, what kind of costume is this?" And he's like, she's like, "We're a hybrid, like blah 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 blah." Where he's like, "Oh, okay."
So something about like Tweed and a startup company or something.
Yeah, exactly. She's being young. Which I think is Mr. Peanut Butter's problem, is like he's like, "Oh fuck. She is being young."
Oh heavens!
Oh no. Am
Heavens to
I
Betsy.
old? We're almost there. I'm so excited. Not next episode, or not next week, but the week after. We get the showstopper. I love this showstopper. We
The
get a musical
showstopper.
number.
Oh God, Gina's finally sings her musical number.
I'm not saying who sings it, but we get a musical number.
Finally, Gina's time to shine.
And it's an amazing musical number.
And
It's
the
a song that
season
I
ends.
like to hear. I wish it was a real, like, an actual on Spotify song. Because I love. It's a good song to me. It's very catchy. And I would listen to it more often if I could. And then they do a reprise of it later, too.
Run it back now, y'all.
They do, okay. They do the showstopper. The showstopper, they do with a song in there. And have I told you the name of the second to last episode of the show? If I said the name.
Whims of Fate. I don't know.
Okay, if I haven't said the name yet, I'm not going to say it now. Just, if you forgot, you forgot.
I know it's like a dream episode.
I'm not saying anything.
He's on drugs. Overdose.
It's actually,
Holy
we
shit.
got a real horse. It's all filmed in live action.
Being like, don't hurt me, I'm scared.
I'm not going to say the name, but we get a reprise in that episode. So, that's fun. It's part of why I like the second to last episode so much.
That's a song.
Yeah, actually. Not the whole reason. It's just another cherry on top of my 8th cherry.
Too many cherries.
There's not enough cherries, man. Keep them coming.
And he's gonna have a heart attack.
Is that 12 more cherries?
And Cherry Sunday.
Suffering from too much cherry.
But that's Bojack this week. Pretty good. Also Diane's outfit costume was dog shit.
Baby
Oh,
Bjorn.
you know when I would have puked that episode is when fucking Diane introduces herself to Bojack. That's when I would have fucking puked. That hurts. That hurt to watch so much. My soul burned.
Look, she was excited to meet a celebrity, and it was just bad timing, and also he's a bad person. And she just didn't know that yet. I do think it's unironically hilarious to be like maybe Diane didn't hear it, but like, what do you mean a fucking duel? I know Bojack's an asshole, and that's like, his running character trait. Genuine fucking response, by the way. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you walk up, if a random fan walked up to me, I'd like, one day, if we ever are up there and we have random fans approaching us, approach me. Ask me questions. I love to yap to people. That's fine. But if you hear me on the phone and it's like, what do you mean my dad's dead? A duel? Hey, man, now might not be the best time to speak to me.
Sir?
I might be processing some information.
And then worst costume goes to Gina. What even is that?
She's wicked.
That is not wicked.
It's wicked. She's wicked.
She grabbed a plunger and put a fucking traffic on her head.
She's wicked. She's. I do think she's
Also,
supposed to be like a fairy godmother.
she spent like 6 hours finding that costume because it was daylight out when she went, and it was nighttime when she came back.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's like it could have been 3 hours.
She got a traffic cone and a plunger. Bojack has a plunger.
Yeah, I mean, she went to go buy a plunger. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it could have only been like 3 hours.
I feel like it took way too long for her to get that costume.
Everyone showed up, got drunk. There was a big fight. Everyone left. That doesn't like on paper. Yeah, this sounds like it could have happened in an hour.
But it was day. It was light outside when she left.
Yes, I don't think you. How long do you think it takes for the sun to be all the way up just to go all the way down? Like an hour. It takes like an hour between like before dusk. Like the sun's not setting.
Only an hour.
Huh?
I doubt the party was only an hour.
I'm not saying it was only an hour. I'm saying it only takes an hour. At the shortest, it could have been an hour.
That costume was like a 15-minute project.
There was trash. Do you not remember time? Is okay. 15-minute project. I will give you. They live in LA. The nearest Walmart was at least 2 hours away.
Oh God. You break into an office building.
Do you not remember when we were like looking at the ATX thing? And oh no, you weren't there. When we were looking at ATX or Anime Expo. We were like, we were looking at the hotels, and like a hotel that was a mile away from the event would have been a 13-minute drive. It was 0.8 miles to be clear, not even a full mile. Would have been a 13-minute drive.
Would it not have been faster to walk at that point?
Do you want to walk in cosplay in the LA heat?
I'm going in.
Hey man, we pick and choose our battles. That's my fucking point. Unless that Walmart was down the road, I believe it would take her like 2 hours.
Well, I give you that one, Gina. It's dog shit, but it took you a long time.
It's got heart.
Sure. Speaking of One Piece.
Okay.
Like 30 minutes ago.
We found the second piece. Do you think they'd make a spin-off akin to Boruto of Luffy's kid called the second piece?
Oh, fuck. Hope not.
Why not?
I'd actually cry. I'm not even...
Hey, why?
I'd be so sad if that happened.
Okay, I'm going to keep saying, like, why? What's the problem with the second piece?
I just wanted to end with Luffy, man.
Okay.
Also, well, I don't think Luffy is sexually attracted to anything.
I don't think he has to be sexually attracted for, like...
How's he going to produce a child?
It's rubber.
Bruh. Yeah, you can use hockey.
Yeah, Conqueror's hockey. Okay, we got Smoker.
That's a Kainu.
You
want me to explain their powers?
Nope. He looks like he has aura, but he also kind of looks like my uncle.
He's related to fire.
C tier.
All right. All right. The next one's Aokiji.
He looks like someone who I'd want to be my uncle. Probably does cartel shit, so we'll put him in B tier. We'll move him to A tier.
Those two destroyed an island. Them fighting destroyed the ecosystem of an island.
Are these the two people who like fought each other for 10 days or some shit?
Yes.
Okay, they'll both y'all can both be in A tier.
They turned an island to fire and ice.
Yeah, I give you that. Next we have
that's Bellamy. He's a springy young lad. Also, he's a dick.
Is he Sanji's brother?
No, he is right before Skypiea and also in Dressrosa.
Does he have a devil fruit?
He does. He's part of Doflamingo's crew, kind of.
Is he one of the Smile Fruit people?
I'm pretty sure he did get his fruit from Smile, but his fruit is kind of dog shit.
What's his devil fruit?
He turns his leg into springs.
Yeah, that's gonna be his one. Big Mom.
Mama. She can harness.
I don't like her.
Do you not know what her fruit is?
No.
She can harvest people's souls. She can put them into objects and empower the objects.
Oh, that's such a saving fruit. Blackbeard, only because he's a notorious pirate.
He goes kind of crazy. Buggy.
Don't need to
He's
explain that one.
impervious to swords. Mihawk can't even slice that guy.
We got Medusa.
That's Caesar.
That's a
He has the
dude.
yeah. He also kind of works for Doflamingo, and then Luffy imprisons him on and takes him hostage for like 100 episodes and
Doflamingo
tortures
or
him.
Caesar?
Luffy ties up Caesar and throws him on a
Damn.
ship, and fucking
Damn.
tortures him kind of. But he can turn himself into gas and make himself poisonous and shit.
And he still got captured?
Yeah, and he has one of the best laughs in the series.
I'll give you the laugh.
I can't remember his name, but he's a celestial dragon.
If he's not good enough to remember, then he's not going higher.
Okay, he's important.
I understand he's important, and the celestial dragons are the strongest, quote unquote. If I heard a nickel for every time I heard someone was the strongest.
They're not the strongest, they're the most important race.
Yeah, but my point is, like, if he's not, I've seen his face before too, and I also don't remember his name. That's why he can't go higher than B. I'm saving these for like people who I know and I like.
What Luffy does to that celestial dragon goes crazy.
Yeah, there's only like a few other people who I know for a fact right now that I'm putting in like above B.
I forgot about some of these. That's Cracker.
Okay, what's his power?
I can't really remember, but I remember he makes like Cracker armor. He can make a shit ton of them. And Luffy fights him in a forest for a lot of days, and he almost starves to death fighting him, and then he eats a shit ton, and then that's where he unlocks Tank Man.
Okay.
Also, the tips of his hair is sparking.
Okay. Now we have Smoker.
Smoker. That's not Smoker. That's Crocodile.
This is a fire magma guy, right? Sand.
Yeah, Sand. You already put the magma guy on there.
Is this the guy that kills Ace?
Yeah. He does want to fight.
We'll put him there.
Okay, I can't remember. Davy Jones. Fuck. His name's like a playoff Davy Jones.
Fuck.
But he's
like
a fish. Rat. He's half fish man, half man. I know that sounds stupid.
Because he's Davy Jones, I want to put him in S tier, but he looks ugly as shit. So
no, it's Hordy Jones, I think. Something Jones, I can't remember. But he fights Luffy inside a bubble.
His name is Hordy Jones. He's not going above C.
I dead ass can't remember that guy. Doflamingo, best villain.
There we go. Smoker.
That's the gold guy.
Midas.
I think that's the guy that has a gold ship that attacks Sanji's restaurant.
In like the season 1.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I remember the Sanji ship getting attacked. I'm saying I don't remember like the enemy.
He's a quote unquote god.
Yeah, he's the lightning user.
Yeah.
He's stuck on the moon right now though.
Luffy's the only person that could have defeated him at that point. I'm pretty sure he'd be like pretty high up in the universe if Luffy didn't beat his ass. Like no joke. That's Foxy. Worst character in the fucking series.
Yeah, okay. I thought so.
They previewed him in the fucking anime, or not anime, live action.
He's previewed already?
His Wanna poster was on a wall.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
That man is annoying as fuck. That's Fujitora.
The guy who wrote Chainsaw Man? Going D tier.
What the hell?
Who is this guy?
He's a blind swordsman that can summon meteors.
Is he
like literal meteors?
Does he pull up to the not Impel Down, Marineford?
No, he's not in Marineford yet because Aokichi's still an admiral at that point. He replaces Aokiji.
Who's the dude who meteors Marineford?
No one meteors Marineford.
I could have sworn somebody meteors Marineford.
Whitebeard makes an earthquake, and then that causes a wave, and then Aokiji freezes the wave, and then the wave breaks, and then that breaks and falls towards them.
Okay. I don't know who this is, but they got aura. So,
He's an important character, probably.
do you know who this is?
No, I just see teeth. That's a
Yeah.
specific frame. It might be Inu. I'm not sure.
Come on. They have aura. Holy shit! They got Ruben in here. Who is this guy?
I think that's the fucking bandit that kicks the shit out of when Luffy eats his devil fruit in the backstory.
Okay. They got the tailed beast.
That is from
Maharaga?
Fishman Island. Okay, he's on steroids. That's his whole gimmick. Like he metric tons of steroids that he eats to get to that form. Fuck it.
Okay.
That's shit. I can't remember. That's Kaido's like one of his top 3.
Okay.
I don't remember what he does. He poisons an entire island. That's Sanji's dad. That's all I'm giving you.
That mustache is carrying. That mustache is really carrying.
Everything Sanji can be. That's Kaido.
Why is this the shot they use for Kaido? This is the most unrecognized. I know who Kaido is. That doesn't look like Kaido.
You just saw the dragon form.
No,
Okay.
I've seen him with it. Like, where are his horns? Doesn't he have horns and not dragon form?
I mean, they're out of frame still.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is they picked the most unrecognizable panel. Why he doesn't make that face? I've never seen him make that face.
He gets mad a lot. They show the horns are on the side of his face, but yeah.
Yeah.
Or like where his ears should be.
Kaido fights Gear 5, so I'll give him that.
I'm pretty sure that's when they first land on Wano and it's like previewing Kaido.
I've seen this bitch before.
He's from Wano. I'm not going to tell you any more about him. He's a bitch. That's all.
That's all I needed to hear.
Like, not weak bitch, but he's a fucking asshole. Second best villain, Katakuri. He has the mochi mochi fruit.
What does that do? God, fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh, you know what that is?
It's the ice cream guy.
Ice cream?
Isn't his
What do you
whole
think
devil
about?
fruit just makes ice cream?
There's one that makes mochi and he fights Luffy for like 70 episodes.
Yeah.
It's on
The
Whole
ice
Cake
cream-
Island.
Isn't mochi ice cream? A
more like-
form?
Rice.
Rice cream?
But he is a very cool character. Oh, okay. Do you know who that is?
I know he's like an angel. He's a Lunarian, isn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. I've never heard of or seen this guy until like 2 days ago when I learned about all the races from One Piece. And then it was like, this guy's a Lunarian. They wear armor and they have wings. And that's it. That's all I know is that he
They're
is
also
a
dark-skinned.
Lunarian. Huh? Oh, yeah, they're
They're
dark
also
skinned.
like one of the few dark skin races in the anime. Or like
yeah.
visibly dark skin.
Yeah, and that's fine. I think he looks cool as shit. And I'm assuming he's from the fucking moon. And that's why he's called a Lunarian.
He can summon fire without a devil fruit.
Oh.
That's Kizaru.
Oh, I know who this guy is. He's the speed of light guy.
Yeah, the way he talks is funny. That's Kuma.
I like he has aura.
He talks. He's a cool guy.
Is this the
I think you've been
machine or
introduced to
the
Kuma.
good guy?
The whites of his eyes are only that's a machine. Well, you know what?
The machine still
Think
has
whatever
aura.
you want. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, the machine still has aura.
Should happen.
Okay, well, if it was the normal, like his human variant, then I'd have to put him in the lower villain list.
His human
but this
variant can do
is-
whatever the machine version can do, kind of.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying,
Except
isn't
more.
the machine the one like this is the guy that takes all of Luffy's pain and almost kills Zoro. Griffith.
That's from Whole Cake Island.
This is just a guy.
That's the cat guy. The one you just put there.
Michael Jackson.
I think you're gonna like this guy just based on his name. His name's Rob Lucci. Do you want to know more or no?
You're good. I know enough about Rob Lucci. I do know who that is.
I forgot his name, but he can. He's a poison fruit user, and he takes a shit.
God damn.
He's very strong.
Poison. Woman.
She's a harpy.
More S class or S tier than I thought there would be.
Is this based on strength, by the way?
Is this based on?
I don't know. You're the one.
I'm vibing. This is like based on who I fuck with. On like how much I would fuck with them.
Oh. BFF friend.
Garp. I know
That's
Garp's
Axe
strong.
Hand. Okay. It's Axe Hand.
That's not Garp.
No, it's the one that ties up Zoro in like the first episode.
Axe Hand Morgan. Yeah, you're dog ass.
That's Moria. All right.
He's ugly.
He makes zombies and shit.
He's still ugly.
Mr. 3.
I'll give Mr. 3
you know who that is.
A S tier because I like his actor in the live action. If not for the actor in the live action, I'd only give him B tier.
Okay, that's the Shogun from Wano.
That's not enough for me to work with. I need more information.
He can turn. I can't remember if it was his head or something, but part of him turns into like three-headed dragon. Dragon with quotation marks, I should say.
If you tell me your power and then you have to add the words in quotation marks, I'm dropping you down.
Well, Kaido's a dragon.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
That man is a monster.
If you're like, oh yeah, I get the powers of quote unquote flight, I don't trust you, any of him.
He's one of the worst people.
This guy is?
That's Pika. No, the previous guy. Pika can turn himself. I can't remember the specifics, but he can turn himself into like an island, kind of. He can take over like the buildings and shit and make that him, so he can be humongous. He's from Dressrosa. You don't like Queen?
I don't.
Ask him it.
Yeah, I don't want to look at. I'm already tired of looking at.
Queen dances later. Also, he can turn into a dinosaur. Fuck. Sengoku, I believe. I can't remember.
Goku.
He has the human fruit Buddha variant, which is almost as good as Luffy's. Like maybe a tier down.
He has the human fruit, so
does Luffy.
He does?
Yeah, it's called human fruit Nika variant.
Oh, that makes way more sense. I assumed that Luffy became a new Logia type.
No.
The Logia was just sun god.
Fucking Goku's.
What element are you? God. Smoker.
The single cigarette version. No, two cigars.
This is actually Smoker?
Yeah.
Finally? Okay. I don't know who this guy is, but I see him a lot, so he's at least A tier. Okay.
He's from
Impel Down?
No, Water 7. Or technically Ainz Lobby, but both of them are kind of the same arc.
Okay. What does he do? Why is he a piece of shit?
Do you want to know what he does, or do you want to wait for the show?
If you tell me now, I'll probably forget.
Water 7 is the best arc. Or one of.
I know I've seen this mask a lot. He has an iconic look, so that tells me he's going to be important to at least what he does. So I fuck with him.
He's involved with Robin. A little bit.
Okay.
What the? You like the boogers?
I don't know who is this?
Shit, I'm trying to remember. I think Wano. I just know that every time he talks, his nose is stuffed and his boogers hanging out.
That's great. That's why he... Okay, he's not staying here, but I gotta move this guy real quick.
And then this guy, his entire body is covered with armament hockey, which is basically an armor.
Is that it?
That's why he's purple. Pretty much, he can fight good. He's good at hand-to-hand combat. Can't remember much else.
Okay. This is the definitive canon tier list. If anyone tells you otherwise, they're wrong.
What is the tier list about? No one knows.
Hey, we never established. Is this fucking Griffith?
No,
this
that's
guy?
no, it's not Pudding. It's from Whole Cake. She's one of Big Mom's daughters. She's like,
Oh, that's a girl.
yeah, she's Katakuri's sister. She's almost as strong as him. Fuck, I can't remember. All her children have like dessert names. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Sucker? No. She has very long legs and a big sword. That's all I remember about her.
Well, like I said, definitive tier list. We're proud of this. Me and my co-host stand by this list.
I don't know about the Katakuri placement, but
Which one's Katakuri?
Also, Queen's pretty cool. The redhead in B tier. I like Queen just because he dances.
Which redhead?
In B.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
I'll move him up to A S for you.
No, thank you.
Everything comes at a price.
No. You would like the Queen dance. What the hell, man?
I know the Queen dance. I've seen the Queen dance. That's why I moved him out of D tier.
I don't really disagree with any of the other ones. Maybe the prison warden, but that's it.
There's a prison warden.
The one that's poison and shits.
I'm sorry, I can't. You said like 8 different people poison people. If your whole thing is you poison people, if that's your thing, and 5 other people already do that, you're losing aura here.
Well, like one of them poisoned an island.
Yeah, I mean, impressive. Okay, but I'm just saying.
It's not his power, but he just did it.
What the fuck do you mean that he just did it?
He just did it. He's like, oh, fuck you guys. I don't feel like doing this shit.
I did it. I just did it. It was hard.
I don't really remember Zoe. That's mostly the reason. But yeah, I like that guy because he carries around a porta potty and then he shits whenever he has to.
That's just ass. Which guy are we talking about specifically?
The one in D tier of the horns. D tier. That one.
Thank you for the
He almost kills Luffy. He's like one of the few people that borderline kill Luffy.
That's great. I'm not. You got getting above dog ass if you walk around shitting.
It's because he's made of poison. It hurts his stomach.
Does Axon Morgan not come back? This looks like an old picture of him.
His son comes back.
He doesn't though.
No.
Then why the fuck is he here?
Because he has an axe ran.
I'm just saying, if he's gone, if we're done with Axe Hand Morgan, if we are done by like the point that I'm at, that's like episode like 10. He's gone out, but he's out of the show by episode 10.
The guy that's next to him comes back.
This guy?
Yes.
I know he ends up becoming like a multi-millionaire and shit.
He's like a big ass ship.
Yeah, but that's fine. I'm saying if Axon Morgan doesn't come back, why the fuck did he make this list? How did he make it here?
The bandit that fucking hit Luffy as a child is there too.
I was assuming he might come back.
No, he's not. I'm pretty sure Shanks killed that man. But Axon Morgan was there. You know, he swung at Luffy.
Okay.
Luffy beat him way faster in the anime, but yeah. Luffy was like one tapped him.
Well, I think that's all we have time for.
TikTok.
What?
What?
What are you talking about?
You said time.
Oh. I thought you were like trying to plug our TikTok. I was like, we got a TikTok now?
Got it.
Huh?
That's where I post the shorts when I have the time to make them.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Which I haven't had time recently, but
maybe we just need to hire a better editor.
Okay.
And that was last episode, guys. It was a pleasure having you on my show today, Jarek. It was a pleasure to let you have me on your show today, Jarek.
Okay.
It was a pleasure for I hope the guests pleasured themselves while they were listening to us.
Do not do this.
What? I just want everyone to have a pleasurable time.
Not too much. Not too pleasurable.
I hope it's
Mind you.
as pleasurable as y'all need it to be.
Don't do
Pleasure
this.
yourself as much as you need. We have no issue with that.
Just don't tell us about it.
Hold on, I'm getting a word from our producer. Okay, sorry. Y'all shouldn't pleasure yourselves. That's it.